It's a little sloppy. But the guy who wants us to do his tillage says to go do it, so we're going to go do it. Because we are done with all our tillage. Finished up about a week ago, 3 weeks ago, so we're going to do his tillage. Should have brought the blue tractor, but whatever. We're going. It's decent. This field was baled or else it'd be a lot better, so once we get off of the corn stalks it'll get better. Once we get onto the good corn stalks it'll get better. Right now we're just in stuff that was baled, so there's not a whole lot of material. Once we get into the material it'll get better fast. Made it to the other farm. It's literally just right down the road. I can still see the other field, but I don't know, this farm's better, I think. But it also helps that it's got corn stalks that weren't baled, so got a little bit more traction there, but it's still pretty bad. I just don't know if it's bad enough to quit or not. Because what we'll do is we'll just quit and we'll come out here at 3 or 4 in the morning probably and start, I don't know what I want to do. Okay, so this farm's better, but I think it's still a lot of weight, so it works out because my the commons is done, so Grandma's pretty close by. She's going to come here and pick me up, go home, get the stuff we need, and then go over to Eastern Ohio, grab my truck, come back. Some buddies of mine want to go to a local place and eat, so probably come back home, go eat, and then somebody else is having a little party or something, maybe go hang out there for a little bit, and maybe around midnight or so come back and see, because it's going to be about 30, it's going to get down to 31 here starting at 8 or 9 o'clock, so hoping by midnight they say it's supposed to be in the high 20s, so maybe by then it'll crisp up enough to where I can get going. Sloppy out here. It's nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. But it's not bad in here. It's kind of course this here's a good spot. This here's kind of on a hill. It's just drier. It's still, no, that ain't much drier. It's just all around shimmery. See that? That no bueno. No bueno. There we go. Let's go do the other ones. So I think I only got one left. I'm going to put this axe right here. Okay. Get this done. Got that done, so I'm going to go put this back in the tractor, clean up my dirty hands, look stuff over real quick, and hang out and wait for Grandma. Well, we're in the Commons now. I got my bed on here. This thing looks really good job. Amos, pretty sure it's Amos or Amos Livestock or whatever in Dalton, Ohio. which is a few miles east of Worcester. But anyway, did a really good job on it. Looks really cool, thanks. Anyway, we're on our way home now. And I get home, I got about 2 hours left. Going to go eat with some buddies. And maybe by then it'll be hard and frozen enough, and I'll go maybe go work some ground for a while yet. I don't know. We gotta see though. I gotta go 20 miles. See, about 100 miles to go yet. So, long way to go. So we're at the place we're going to eat. So I figured I'd show this thing off a little bit. So let me get some more light. So here's what it is. This thing's pretty sweet. He did some exhaust stuff on it. He had to cut my tip off, but I'm going to change that because I don't like it. But it's what you had to do. But here's what he did. Not a real big fan of that. But this thing's pretty sweet all the way around. And also in here inside the beds, he put lights. See these lights? That's sweet. There's a switch for every individual box. And then this light, work lights, which are adjustable all the way around. I didn't think this thing was fast idle after running 2,500 RPM for the last hour. But yeah, this one's got its own light. These both got these shelves in them. So I'm probably gonna move the other one over to this side and mess with it a little bit. Turn the lights off. Also put a gooseneck in it. So pull this up and a gooseneck. All around, this thing looks really cool, so very happy with it. Thanks to Amos Livestock in Dalton, Ohio for doing this for us, and definitely very happy with it. All right, let's go eat. Alrighty, so we got done eating and everything, and then Dominic said he was spreading manure for the other guy that he helps, so I guess I'm going to help him do that for a while. I'm not going to go back and run tillage tonight. I let it freeze, and I'll come back probably 3 or 4 o'clock tomorrow morning and do it. So right now I'm just running their loader tractor and getting it all shoved up here on the concrete pad. These guys do stuff pretty weird over here. And this loader tractor sucks. Especially when I'm used to our bigger one. It's got a lot more horsepower and about a bucket that's 3 times bigger. But we're doing it. Hey buddies. Come on, let's go.
Had to wipe my feet off before I got the T-Raptor.
Alrighty, so I'm going to spread a load of manure here for Dom real quick, and I'm going to go home so I can get to bed so I can wake up in the morning. See how well this thing pulls out of 3rd gear full. Never mind. It just spins. Spreading cow turds.
Hey, how's it going, bubs? Farmer G back here. Another video. Go subscribe to me. You can call me.
Alrighty, it's like 11:30 now. I got that load of manure spread for Dominic. Him, Keaton, and then Farmer G are going to keep spreading for a while here. I think they're going to spread all night till it's done. So I'm going to go home. Oh, I'm at home now. I'm going to go to bed, wake up here at some point. I haven't figured out when yet. Probably 3 o'clock-ish, give or take a little. And go try to get all this dirt knocked out. And then we can head back to a field about halfway in between here and over east to do for the same guy. So we got about 200 acres over there we can do. And then the blue tractor's going to stay over east, and we're going to keep the green one around here so we can do a little TLC to it this winter and clean it up nice. So anyway, that's the plan. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Well guys, good morning. So the 3 o'clock deal didn't happen. I woke up and asked Dad what he wanted to do, and he said just to try sleeping a little bit more, and he wants to go over there together with the blue tractor. That way we don't have any vehicles left over there. So it's like 5:30 right now, so I'm gonna go check pigs and start getting started on morning chores so we can hopefully get over there 6:30. But I don't know. I think we should have been over there an hour ago, but I don't know. Dad doesn't know how much work we got to do over there yet, and I never got a chance to tell him. But I think we're going to be stretching ourselves, getting it done by noon, because that's when it's going to start thawing out. Because noon's probably going to be a slimy mess already, so don't know, but whatever. We'll go play in the mud for an hour or two, probably, and get it all done. Well, anyway, let this thing warm up here a little bit. It's pretty cold this morning, so do that, and then we'll go check piglets. Okay, so here at the hog barn, going to check my bins, make sure I got feed in them. This one's a little stuck up. That one's closed, okay, so we're feeding out of this one. It's still good in the cone, it's just stuck up down in the funnel. Let's go check my other side out. Okay, we're feeding out of this bin, and we're good up there. Funnel look good. Okay, this one's not running, so they must have feed, or hope they have feed, or else they got a problem. So it's running here, and see what we got cooking inside. That's still flowing good. Lights. Flip on both these lights. I'm gonna walk through here real quick. Let's look down here. Okay, they are all good. Morning. Yeah, it's just here, I'm gonna take my coat off. I'll leave my hat on. I don't know. Take all my stuff off. I don't want my coat smelling like a piggy. So what I gotta do here is I gotta put down date, time, check water feed, which, you know, you just, there's the date, says tuned, and then initial, there we go, and then GoPro battery died. But anyway, here's my temperature, it's 68.5 right now. Well, I had GoPro batteries die and I couldn't find one, so I got one now. But anyway, all that computer does is it's just your temperatures and alarms and stuff like that. So what I was doing was checking my temperature and writing them on the paper, my highs and lows. So then I walked through the barn, didn't find any dead ones, which is nice. So I'm gonna sit here and watch this feed bin here a little bit. It's starting to catch up just at the bottom of the funnel where it comes down. So I'm gonna sit here and watch it a little bit. I think Dad's up and doing chores, hopefully, so maybe we can start getting something done here before 7 o'clock, but I don't know. I was up at 4, and I should have been out here at 4, but Dad said to go to sleep for a little bit, so that's what I did. Now I'm regretting it. And here be the mighty feed truck. Yeah. Falling apart ever so slowly. So we are yeah, I'll drive around. because they knocked the mirror off on that side, so I can't back up very easily, and it's dark. So I'm just going to feed real quick. Dad is feeding silage with the tractor, so I'm going to feed grain, and then we'll be ready to go. We rolling. A little later than what I was thinking. It went from 7 o'clock or about 4 o'clock to 7:30. But hey, we're moving. Dad's setting all his steer lines up or something in the green one right here. So I don't know what he's doing for sure right now. Doing something, I guess. Doesn't matter. We're getting work done. Okay, so we about got this field done. I'm going to finish up this the skip pass right there, and then do my end rows that I got to do, and then I'm going to let Dad finish this, and I'm going to go do the end rows on the field that we did yesterday with the bales in it, because that needs to be done before it gets too smeary out. Then we're going to jump into the other field. So right now it's looking pretty likely we'll be able to finish it. We are in pretty good shape. Digging! Do the end rows. Yeah. And now we got another 40 acres of ground to work. Just never quits. Not gonna complain too much. Money's money. Okay, so I got the field muddy mess done that we were in yesterday. This here's the new field that we got to do now. I was doing it, and then Dad called me and told me to come back down here to the one field we were in yesterday that I left because it was too muddy. He wants me to go down there so we can try to get that knocked out before it thaws anymore. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll come back to this after. That farm's in good shape. It's pretty dry, so that's why we're gonna do it later when it's warm. Starting to get a little sloppy. Finishing up the last pass. What the heck? Okay. Something weird here. What we're doing. We're doing something. Don't know why he did that, because it's muddy up there. I got the better tractor, but whatever. You may ask, Austin, why are your doors open? It's December 7th, it's supposed to be cold. Well, they say it's 37 degrees out, but the sun is unbelievably hot. And inside this little tractor cab, when the air conditioner is not charged and not cooling properly, it is extremely hot. I think it's warmer in here than what it was this summer. Alright, so you got that field done. Dad's just right behind me. I left before him. I am going to go over east with this thing, so that's going to be kind of fun and interesting because I got to go through Spencerville. That ain't a big deal. The bigger deal is going through the fairly big town and narrow roads and a lot of cars. So. planes fly. Watching them cut beans over there. This is where we were supposed to come to cut beans, but thankfully somebody else closer and easier to get here said they'd come help him cut beans, and they got the same combine as we do, so that worked out, so we didn't have to drive over here. So they're cutting beans right now. It's a beautiful day to do it. They're actually probably dry. That's pretty rare for December, so it's good for them. They're getting some work done. I'm getting work done, and we'll party on for a while. Slopping. That ain't supposed to be there. There she be. I'm just gonna leave it there. I got nowhere to put it. Pretty nice sunset. I think it's time for some lights. So I guess we're quitting now. So anyways, really pretty good day. Got up at 5 o'clock and got a lot done today. So anyway, that's going to be it for today. I'll be back tomorrow morning, but I'm going to close this video out. So anyway, if you guys like what you saw, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube. You can also follow me on Snapchat at FarmBrothers3, Instagram at Pullman Farms, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.